All right.
Grandest, everybody. Thank you again for joining me this morning. Make sure you download the Radio FX app. This is Frank here helping me. He's one of the students here. This is you're almost done.
I have 2.5 months left.
Ooh, go Frank. He's going into sports broadcasting. So you're going to see him. Do you plan to stay here in Buffalo, or do you want to move? You don't know yet.
We'll see.
You still have time. Frank still has a lot of time. Okay. And when you get this big old age, I still have a lot of time. And I'm this big old age of 48, y'all. So Frank has a lot more time to figure out what it is that he wants to do with his life. Thank you so much again for helping me here.
Yeah,
if you guys can hear me, I gotta remember to go live on here as well. I'm multitasking, y'all. I am multitasking this morning. I have to make sure that I am. Make sure you go ahead and share this live. Hey, Ann. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Dreamers. Hey, Tony. Hey, Sharon. Thank you so much. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. This is the Vette Green Show live right here on Buffalo State College's 91.3 FM. We are live every Tuesday and Thursday here, and make sure you catch the radio wave show that aired yesterday on 91.3 FM as well. I have some music that I'm going to get into. One of the favorite songs that we like to play on Green Links Media is Us Against the World, and it is the Buffalo Against the World song. I'm going to go ahead and get into that right now. Everybody, let me know that you can hear me. Hey, Viola. Hey, A. Hey, Corrine, Jerry. Thank you so much for joining this morning. Hey, Gooey. Oh, I like that name. My nickname is Booby. I'm going to play Us Against the World, y'all, because it gets real.
That's J1 Trey. Why so serious?
And if you're not here today, you should have been.
It's the mafia. Who next? It's the mafia. We next. It's the mafia. Who next? It's the mafia. We next. It's us against the world. It's us against Buffalo against the world. It's us against it's us against the world. It's us against it's Buffalo against the world.
J1 Trey. Pulling up in this big body like Bruce Stone. Looks like Rita Clear, we move so well. She know the drill.
Hey, Lizzie. Hey, everybody.
Not my size.
Hey, hey, Steph. Hey, Ray. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Trying to make sure that we can also hear it on the radio.
Turn it up. Now turn it up. Turn it up.
Go ahead and share this. Hey, baby, I see you out there. Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I'm going to pause this, everybody, while we're getting it together on this end. And let me share this to the groups. See, this is what happens when you get off on the wrong exit and you call yourself knowing where you're going and you really don't. Hey, Sam. Hey, honey. Hey, everybody. Hey, Barbara Jenkins. Make sure you share this live. Make sure you let everybody know that you are listening to the Vette Green Show live on 91.3, as well as TikTok on Green Links Media if you are on our YouTube page. And download the Radio FX app. Show Buffalo State College some support by downloading the app and listening to the other great shows that are on this station, 91.3 FM. We are live right now. If you are listening on the radio side, let me know if you can hear me or if you hear music playing, because we're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but it's nothing that we can't work through. I've been here before. And let me know, am I in your way?
No, I'm just trying to figure out the music right now.
Oh. As you guys are all coming in, let me know where, hey, Yaya Boo, hey, beautiful. Let me know where you are with your mental health from 1 to 10. Today, I am coming in at a little bit of 8. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little frazzled. little bit frazzled, but that's okay because we're going to work through it. Okay, I hear that. Let's see.
You heard it again?
Yep. What? No. Let me see. Okay. Let's try this one more again. For those of you out there in YouTube world and Facebook, let me know if you can hear the music Us Against the World playing right now. Hey everybody, if you want to support, you can help me. You can send me some stars. You can send me some. I'm trying to get used to TikTok and how this works, but I believe you can send me some stickers or send me, hey, yeah, boo, thank you. Y'all send me a gift. That works. Hey, T-Valid Trey, thank you so much for joining this morning. We are on the Vette Green Show. We're trying to work through some things. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Let me just... Okay, yep. So it's playing. It's just not playing on radio. Okay. We are working through it, y'all. We are working through it. But that is okay. Because we are still here.
I'm trying to figure this out.
You want me to get out your way?
I'm trying to think of a solution. Right? No, we're good. We're good.
While Frank's doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and share this. Everybody say good morning to Frank. He's a student here at Buffalo State College.
Morning, y'all.
You're going to see Frank in the future in sports broadcasting. Who's somebody that you look up to that's in sports broadcasting?
In the sports Stephen A. Smith.
Okay. Oh, I like him. A lot of people don't like him, but he's cool. He's pretty dope.
He says some outlandish things, but that's what makes him fun.
Right. You don't want to be like the norm, right?
Go against the grain.
Yes. I was just listening to him last night. I think it was. He was talking about the Diddy situation.
Oh yeah, I love his podcast where he talks about actual things.
Right. Hey JD, one of my favorite people, seeing you on here. Thank you so much for coming back. I love seeing the names coming back every single day. We're trying to work out what's going on the radio side. Let me just get out the way. Am I?
You're good. We're live on the.
We're live.
We can hear you for sure.
Okay.
It's just the music.
The music. Okay, that's all right. I can talk. I do not mind talking to y'all because we have a lot to talk about today. I have some things that I had wrote down that I want to talk to y'all about, like these pages that's blowing up. What do you think about the pages that blew up? Do you?
Which pages?
You know, they're trying to say, I don't know if we can say it on the radio. Hezbollah had something.
Oh, the pagers.
Yeah.
That's if everything that they're saying about it is real.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that technology had that much power.
Right. And they have videos out there, y'all. This is the thing about media that bothers me. You really don't know what's real or what's fake. You just don't. All we can go by is what we can go by. Can you hear me?
We're still good. I can hear right there.
Okay. So we're just going to keep on talking. We don't have to worry about the music right now. If we don't, it's fine.
That's J1 Trey.
You may need moderators to control. I think so. Yeah, boo. I think so. I am getting used to doing this on TikTok. TikTok has been urging me to go live more and more, and I'm trying to get used to doing it. So you are probably right. I'm gonna hit you up later because I know you've been going live for a while on TikTok, and this is new for me. I'm used to going live on Facebook, and I'm used to going live like on Instagram and YouTube. This is a whole nother ball game over here. Hey, Cole Tattoo, thank you so much for joining. I hope so. Yeah, boo, because the traffic be heavy over here, and I love people coming in and talking. I really do. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Neuro Man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everybody coming in. This is the Vette Green Show. For those of you who are not familiar with me, you can also watch this show live on Greenleaf Media on our YouTube page. Today, on every Tuesday and Thursday, I am live on Buffalo State Radio Station 91.3 FM. You can listen to it clearly if you download the Radio FX app. I was listening to it coming in, and depending on if you are in the city or not, you may not get a good, what do you call it? You may not be able to hear it very clearly, but you can hear it very, very clearly if you download the Radio FX app. So make sure you do that and show Buffalo State College some love. I love what they are doing and allowing people like myself to come in and use their space and just do what it is that we love to do. And something that I love to do is have conversations with people. I really enjoy it. They call me the baby Oprah of Buffalo, and I listen. I receive that now. I receive that thing because that is somebody that I aspire to be like. She is like my shield between Oprah and Lisa Nichols. Those are my heroes out here in these streets, okay, in these media streets. If y'all don't know who Lisa Nichols is, she is a motivational, transformational speaker. She is the coach in my head. I took a couple of her courses. She's phenomenal. She's the person who gave me this voice, said that, you know what, that you have a voice, use it. You know, not in those many words, but yeah, she said that you have a voice. So I'm telling y'all have a voice, use it. Okay, Grand Rising, everybody. So what do y'all think about these pages that were blown up? Do y'all think that it is a hoax, or do you think that this is something that was really happening? I've seen some of the videos, and it showed like people in grocery stores and stuff. They're saying that it is a particular, demographic, or it has something to do with Hezbollah. I don't even know if we can say that. That it was those people that their pages that were getting blown up. I don't know, y'all. I just think it's quite weird that all of a sudden hundreds of pages are being blown up. That's just as weird as thousands of bottles of baby oil being confiscated in the raid at Disney. Hey Key, hey Fat Toppy, hey Danielle, and hey everybody over here in Yes Baby Oprah, yes baby, yes. Hey everybody over here in YouTube world and also on Facebook. I am going to try and share this live as well. Hopefully we can get into a song. If you guys can hear this song that I am about to play, and you are either on YouTube or you are on Facebook, let me know. We're trying to figure it out because
we move so well. She know the drill. She know the vibes. If it ain't red, white, and blue.
Let's see if it works. Hey Key, hey Dave, hey Lisa Wu, hey The Real Tori, hey Isaac, hey everybody, hey Tina, hey Fat Toppy, hey Danielle, hey Nevaeh. Oh, I love that name. That is heavenly. I want one of my grandkids. Let me know as you guys are all coming in. Hey, speaker. Hey, Cheryl Walker. Hey, Jamie, real Lippic. As you guys are coming in, let me know from 1 to 10 where you guys are with this. Like I said, right now I'm at about an 8 just because I don't know what is going on. Trying to get myself together as well as play this music. I don't know if y'all can hear it.
Well, no. I don't think it could be that.
You are the one for me.
Oh.
Well, you can just keep having those.
So those of you who are out there on YouTube, the song that I'm listening is called Love by King Scott. He's a local DJ, R&B / hip-hop artist in the 716. This guy has so many musical talents. He's just such a phenomenal writer. He raps, all of that. So big shout out to King Scott. I spoke about this song and what it meant to me. This entire album, Love Heals, meant so much to me because it was during a time where I myself was falling in love with my babe. And make sure y'all look up King Scott out Love Heals. This is phenomenal. Big shout out to King Scott, everybody. If y'all are in the chat, make sure y'all watch that. Yeah, I think that he's such a dope artist / DJ / entrepreneur / all of that. Let's get into our discussion for today. We're still talking about Diddy, y'all. We're still talking about Diddy. I don't want to continue to talk about him, but it's what's in the news between Diddy and Kamala and Trump. That's what's going on in the world. Isn't he so dope, Yaya? He's so dope. Beautiful woman said, not doing so well. Are you saying that you're from 1 to 10, your mental health not doing so well, honey? Well, we're gonna bring that up. We're gonna bring that up in this room. I like anybody that comes into this room to leave better than they came. And if that is just giving you with some words of encouragement that whatever it is that you may be going through, even if you're not feeling well, like I'm not feeling too well today, By the time we get off of this show, we're both going to be feeling well because we're going to send each other positive energy. Can we do that? Can those of you who are not feeling well send positive energy? She said, got 2 tooth cut out and need help getting my prescription in short a little bit. Ooh, that's a listen. Hunty pie, sugar plum. One of my prescriptions, $700. Okay. $700 a month, which is ridiculous. Why are our prescription costs so high here in America? We can talk about that. One prescription, $700. And let's not talk about the root canal that I need. That's going to be another $1,000. Can we get some free insurance here in the States without having to go through all of this paperwork and be darn near broke to get Medicaid? I feel like if you are paying taxes here, you should get free insurance. They have it over in Canada. Why can't we do it here in the States? Why can't everybody have universal health care? And I know that a lot of you guys are going to say, well, if it's universal health care, then that means it's going to be harder for people to get doctor's appointments and all. Well, it's hard right now to get doctor's appointments. I don't think it's fair that we should have to pay that much just to have our health. I don't think that a regular routine medication like Xarelto, which is a blood thinner that I have to take for the rest of my life, should cost me $700 a month, unless Medicaid is going to pay for it. I don't think that's right. I don't think that blood pressure medication and all of those routine medications, even Ozempic is ridiculously priced. I don't think that's fair. Some of you guys may not be paying bills or you know, you may not have been affected yet by some of these prescription costs, but it's pricey out here. It's pricey. I was talking to a therapist because I realized after losing my mom that I have to put myself back into therapy, at least grief therapy. And I had a really great breakthrough with this therapist that I had been talking to as my mom was transitioning. And like my insurance isn't going to pay for it. And her cost is $120 per session. Now, for some people, $120 per session may not be a lot, but that's a lot of money for a lot of people, depending on where you are. You know what I mean? She said, beautiful woman said, I stopped going to my bariatric appointment because I can't afford to keep up. Yes. Yes. See? That's what I'm talking about, Yaya. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's ridiculous. Do y'all think that that's fair? Especially if you are out there hardworking and paying taxes into these things, that you should have a problem just getting your medication. I know people right now that aren't getting their medication just because the price. They can't go to the doctor just because the copays. Now, again, you know, $50 copay for some people may not be a lot, but there's a lot of people where $50 copay is a lot of money. It's in between whether you eat or go to the doctor. Like, it's real out there. We had on the morning show podcast, we were talking about sometimes it's in between whether you put gas in your car or eat for that week. Put gas in your car or eat for that week. I don't think it's fair. I just don't think it's fair. Hey, King Shah, blessings to you, blessings to you. I was just playing one of your songs and introducing the people. So those of you who do not know who you are, I was just introducing them to your music. I know I had some people on here saying that they actually got one of your CDs and that you are so dope. This is coming from TikTok, everybody. They want $80. Yeah, they want $80 a session, some places. And that's a lot of money. So imagine if you are making, I'll just put a round number out there, $20 an hour. And your therapist wants $80 of that $20 an hour that you're working 40 hours a week just to bring home. What is that? 40 hours times $20. That is a lot of money, but it's really not when you think about everything that you have to pay. We have rent prices right now upwards in $1,000. And my daughter, when she moved into her studio apartment in Lincoln Park, this is a town outside of Chicago, her rent was probably $1,200. That same studio apartment right now is like $1,800. A studio apartment, which is like the apartment is about as big as this studio room that I'm in right now. How many of you out there paying rent that's upwards of $1,000? $1,000 $1,100. When I left Chicago, my rent was $1,750. $1,750 for a 3-bedroom. Struggling, struggling. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. JD said it's ridiculous in Georgia. It's ridiculous. And can we talk about these food prices, y'all? Can we talk about how ridiculous? $100? You get a pack of ground beef, some chicken, some pork chops, just little things, not even a lot. Upwards to $300 in groceries. Upwards to $300 in groceries, because everybody can't get food stamps. Everybody does not meet the criteria to get food stamps, unfortunately, which I think is crazy. I think if you are an American citizen, you should get food stamps. You should get free medical. Our housing costs need to go down, especially if you've been paying taxes. Why is it that we're struggling so much? JD said we eat a lot of beans and rice. Thank God my granny taught me how to cook and stretch it, right? That's what my mom said. Go and buy you a 10-pound bag of potatoes, some onions, and you will never go hungry. Make sure you got some beans and rice in the cabinet. Listen, for health reasons, I'm probably going to stop eating as much meat, but also it's costly. It's very costly, these things. A 5-pound bag of ground beef can cost probably about $25, depending on, what cut of meat you like. I like the 80-20. $25 easily. Thank goodness I can go to places like Camellia's. Big shout out to Camellia's, where you can get a 5-pound bag for $19.99. But how many meals is that, depending on how big your family is? Hey, Derek Smothers. Hey, everybody. Hey, Ja boy. Hey, Tina T. Come on in. Everybody, come on in the room. We are talking about just living. The cost of living nowadays. The cost of living is outrageous. A lot of families are moving in with each other. Y'all know this, right? A lot of families are moving in with each other because it is cheaper. It's cheaper to have a few family members pitching in than it is to try and live by yourself. And Lord knows, I can't even imagine having kids in these days and times. I raised 6 kids. And at a time there was a recession, but they also had a 2-income household. We have some single parents out here. I don't want to say just single moms, because I know single dads as well who's out here raising kids. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Tina T said, North Carolina is insane. What used to be $500 per month is now $1,200 plus. Ridiculous. To my family coming in. Thank you. Thank you so much, Yaya. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, come on in. I'm going to have to get with Yaya Boo, because I know she's been doing this TikTok live a lot longer than I have. I need to learn how to narrate some things. I'm missing messages and all of that. I'm learning, y'all. I am definitely learning, going to figure this out. But we're also live on Green Links Media. If you have not already, go ahead on over to our YouTube page, Green Links Media. That's LYNX, and subscribe to the page. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, because that way we can get monetized on that YouTube page. Because listen, honey, your girl need another stream of income. Okay, like, it's real out in these streets. Your girl need another stream of income, so that I don't have to go out and shake a little tail feather. I'm just joking. My man probably like, girl, you ain't got to shake no tail feather. He probably cursing me bad right now, y'all. But still, I'm just saying, there's some people out here that got to go shake a tail feather just to make ends meet. You feel me? Some people really got to do some things for some change just to make ends meet. It's real out here. So let's talk about Diddy. Let's talk about Diddy, y'all. So he's been denied bail twice. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that he should be denied bail? Because the allegations are that while he was out, he was threatening people, allegedly. Potential witnesses, people that are saying that they're going to come forward with what they know, or because they were there at that time, that they're going to come and start talking. Do you think that it's right that he was denied bail? Did y'all see that video of his kids walking out, his sons walking out? Oh, the mom in me, my heart just gripped. Oh, it's the mom and me, y'all. I know he needs to pay for anything that he did wrong to anybody, including the Queen Mary. Lord, they said that there's a video out, and this video is so old, it's going back to VHS tape. Mims, if y'all subscribe to Make It Make Sense on YouTube, he was talking about it yesterday, and allegedly there's a video that's going around, that's being shopped around, where Mary is actually in this video, and she's talking about that whatever was being done, now that this is her rite of passage. I don't know, y'all. I just think that by the end of this year, so many names are going to be out there. Didn't Kat say it? Kat said that was done in the dark. Hey, love. Hey, Yaya. Hey, her willingness. Y'all, I'm learning. I'm missing all types of messages. Is it okay? JD said, is it okay to offer anyone that wants me to pray for them? Absolutely. Please. Hey, her willingness. Everybody, if you, my girl just popped in here, her willingness. Thank you so much, love. If you are in the Western New York district, and in the market for a home, make sure you check out her willingness, because she is that chick. Hey, love. Hey, everybody. Beautiful woman said, I got a family of 4. I understand Florida is expensive. Yeah, every place is expensive. Aside from coming back home to take care of my mom, y'all, one of the reasons that drew me back here to the Buffalo area is because it's less expensive. Granted, hey, baby, I see you out there. Granted, Chicago was very, very good to me. Chicago is my second home. The job market is... you can find a job, a good paying job, a great paying job in Chicago, but the cost of living, oh man, y'all, the cost of living is ridiculous. It really is. Like I was saying, my baby girl had a studio apartment, and when she first moved there, she was paying $1,200, and it was just literally a studio apartment, maybe 900 square feet. By the time she moved out of there, they wanted something like $1,600 a month for the same studio apartment that prior to COVID was only like $1,200 a month. When I left Chicago, the place that I was living in, my rent was $1,750. My mama was looking at me like, girl, you crazy. That's a mortgage. It's ridiculous. Even now, like my rent is over $1,000. And for this home that I know was probably prior to COVID was about $800. So I'm just looking at some of these stickers, trying to figure out what's going on here, y'all. Thank you so much for all the follows. Hey, T. Lee Jackson. Hey, everybody. Hey, Number True. Hey, everybody. Who said I didn't know he went to jail? Who did he? Yeah. So again, let's go back to Diddy. So he's in jail and he's not getting out anytime soon, y'all. He is not getting out anytime soon. And do y'all think that's fair? The allegations are horrific, and everybody saw, unless again you were under a rock, you saw the video with him and Cassie. Like, that had me cringing, because I know individuals that have been in similar situations, and DV is one of the hardest things to prove. There was someone that I know a couple of years ago that was in a situation, and trying to go to the police and get any resolution is really impossible. And I even spoke to the police myself, trying to figure out, why aren't you guys picking this person up? And that he's doing all these things. And I was told that one of the reasons is that it's the Bail Reform Act. They can't just easily pick people up because of that. It's the Bail Reform Act. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Sister Sandra. Thank you so much for joining this morning. Sister Sandra is one of my mentors in my head, y'all. She is one of my spiritual guidance people, somebody that I can go on her page and I know I'm going to get filled with something from the Most High, because that's just the type of woman she is. She's one of them intercessors. She wakes up early in the morning praying for us, okay? She wakes up early in the morning praying for us. So give her some love, everybody. And those of you who are in the chat, give everybody some love. Tell everybody good morning. If you are over here on Facebook or on YouTube, give everybody some love. Tell everybody good morning, because you never know. Sometimes we just need a word of inspiration, a kind word, somebody to say, hey, Princess P, somebody to say, it's going to be all right. I feel that Diddy even need a kind word right now. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Your Lisa said you're almost at 1,000. Let me go ahead and follow. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. Thank y'all. TikTok is giving me so much love over here, y'all. This is why TikTok kept encouraging me to go live. But again, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm live over here on YouTube, and I'm live on Facebook, and I'm trying to figure out TikTok. Yeah, it's listen. I am all about inspiration, and I love the Most High. If you know me, and if you've been rocking with me, I've been through some things, I've been through some things. Sister Sandra said, yes, pray for Diddy as well, because he need God as well. Yes, my heart goes out to those children. Did you see the video? Did any of y'all see the video with the sons walking out of the court? Couldn't you just feel their energy? Like, this is their dad. Yeah, and in a lot of instances, he's a predator for many people, and he's hurt a lot of people. But on the flip side, he has these children, y'all. He has these children that are being affected. And I don't think that that's right. I just don't. And that's me putting my mom hat on. That's just the God coming out of me. I don't want to crucify him to the point where the kids are affected, And I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, well, he wasn't thinking about the kids when he was beating down Cassie, and he wasn't thinking about the kids when all of this was going on. Yeah, he probably wasn't. But isn't that kind of a sickness? Don't y'all think that he may need some mental health help? I think so, because people not in your right mind would do things like that. Like, abuse is a mental health problem, I believe. That's just my feeling. Like, who in their right mind would beat somebody like that? Who in their right mind would drag somebody like that? Or all of these allegations that are being made, who in their right mind would do such a thing? Sister Sandra said he needs to be delivered because that came from somewhere in this. I think so too, Sister Sandra. Sister Sandra says she thinks that it came from somewhere in his past. I think so as well, that it's coming from somewhere. Like, people don't just become predators, y'all. If you look at the backstories to even these mass murderers, they didn't just become like this. They had horrific pasts. And not to say that should give them the rite of passage to just be dreadful to people. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm the type of person that I like to try and figure out, well, why? Why was this person like this? Why did this person do all of these things? I'm just not going to crucify somebody, because that's not my job. I am not the Most High, okay? That is the Most High job, because they all have to face the Most High. I am not going to be sitting here crucifying anyone. I just want to know, well, what made that person into that beast that they became? Hey, bestie, good morning to you. Hey, King of Spades, good morning to you. Hey, nephew, grand rising to you. Grand rising, everybody. Hey, Joanne, my mom's best friend. She stepped in so well after my mom passed away. And man, when I tell you, my mom had a very good friend. I want a best friend like that, bestie. Best friend like that, who's going to step in when her friend transitions over to the Most High, and she steps in effortlessly and took on that role, making sure that me and my sister are okay. And not only that, she's not only checking for me and my sister, she's checking for our kids. Okay, that's a best friend. Okay, that is a best friend. So I love you so much, Joanne, and thank you so much for continuing to reach out to me and my sister. So we're talking about the Diddy situation. We're talking about these pagers which is crazy. They blew up. There's a few other things that I wanted to talk about. Thank you to everybody that continues to send me some news. My mom used to do that for me. She used to send me news to talk about. Now my babe is sending me news to talk about. And one of the items that he sent me, everybody, is that this man accidentally stabbed and unlifed himself trying to split frozen burgers with a knife. Have you ever did that? Not unlifed yourself, but have you ever stabbed yourself trying to take some burgers apart? I know I have. I know I have. And listen, because I'm on this Xarelto, I'm a bleeder too. So that it looks like a whole situation. Hey, best friend. Hey, Tamara. This is crazy. She said, this is crazy on all measures. Yep, all the time. Right, Tamara? Hey, Mama Lacey. Hey, Miss Jones. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Grand Rising Jeremy. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Let me know what y'all think about this Diddy situation. It's something that's everybody's talking about between Diddy and Kamala and Trump. That it's taking over the news right now. It is literally taking over the news right now. So let me know your thoughts on it. And also, Kamala, do you think that she would be good for the country? Or do you think that Trump would be better? I'm not asking who you're going to vote for. I'm asking your thoughts on both candidates. Some people don't think that either candidate is good for this country. Do you think that either candidate is good for this country? I know some people that feels as if Kamala does not have enough experience to run this country. Hey, Byron. Hey, Rye Royalty. Trump Nation. Byron said Trump Nation. Why do you think Trump would be better for this country, Byron? Do you think it's because he's a businessman? And those of you who are out there right now who may be, and I'm not here to judge, to each his own, my grandma always said, but why do you think Trump would be better as running this nation? Some people think because he's a businessman that he's looking at it from a business standpoint. Sister Sandra said, truth be told, everyone level up in prayer because without God, we are all doomed. Trust and believe. Yes, we are all doomed. Especially right now in this time. Sister Sandra, do you believe that we are really living in the book of Revelations? Because I feel like that so much is being revealed this year. Cat Williams said it at the top of the year with that video that he did with Shay Shay. Do you believe Frank
Club Shay Shay? Oh,
Club Shay Shay,
he
right?
exposed everyone. It's gonna get bad with Diddy.
I think so too. I think that it's more and more names are going to come out. More and more people that we wouldn't expect to come out. I feel like this is truly, we can see it now, especially with the internet. Sister Sandra said, I agree, distract them over there while they do this over here. Yeah, we are closer now to the coming of Christ than we've ever been. I feel that something definitely is being revealed. And I look at the Bible as a tool, not to get all religious, y'all, because I'm not her, but I believe in the Most High. I believe that there's something greater than myself and all of us that placed us all here for a reason. I believe that, I am somebody who had to go through a process of figuring myself out to gain a relationship with the Most High, because it didn't come through church. It came from me falling down and getting back up with the help of God. But I do believe that more and more is being revealed for a reason, though. But are we paying attention to what's being revealed is my question. Shiver Blue said you still need the two witnesses. Elaborate, Shiver Blue. What do you mean by we still need the two witnesses? Elaborate on that. And for those of you who may know what Shiver Blue is talking about with the two witnesses, elaborate on that with the two witnesses. I feel that because more and more is being revealed, that we need to, if you don't already, and like I said, I'm not going to turn this into a religious thing, but if you don't have a relationship with something greater than yourself and knowing that there is something greater out there than us, do that. Not for anybody other than yourself. Do that, because it took me to get a relationship with the Most High to become Vette Green. Before that, I was living in this woe is me place, and I talked about it on the shows this week, how I was living in that space of misery, because I thought, why am I even here? Like, there's no God, all of this stuff was going through my head because I was going through some challenging things in my life, not knowing that we need those challenges in our life in order to grow. A lot of times we get stuck because we don't want to experience the bad stuff. But even Jesus experienced bad stuff. Even Moses experienced some bad stuff. How do you think they became who they became? Without the bad stuff, we wouldn't be able to grow, y'all. It would be impossible. Imagine if everything was hunky-dory all the time. What would you know? Without the experience. My mama always said that experience is the best teacher, isn't it though? Think about the things that you've experienced in life and think about how much you've grown because of those experiences. Think about how much these kids are going to have to grow, going back to Diddy's kids, because of what they're experiencing right now. Without the bad stuff, we wouldn't be able to grow, y'all. It would just be impossible. Hey, KC Chiefs, thank you, everybody, for joining. I am really loving what's going on here on TikTok. JD said, without God, I would be rotten with the anger that I suppress. No, ma'am, I need Jesus. Woo, come on now, JD, that part, okay? That part. She said, without God, I would be rotten, okay? Without God, I would be rotten. Without God, I would be rotten. Okay. God, when the Most High fixes you up, it shows from the inside out. You ain't even got to do anything. When the Most High fixes you up and you allow that fixing, your entire life will change. Big Mike said, everybody's mental is about to be tested, just like the sword is tested. Not to break, to the process of your strength in the end. Ooh, that's a word, baby. That's a word. That's true. Everybody's mental health is about to be challenged right now. November is coming. My fear is that whether Trump is elected or not, what may happen? I remember sitting there on January 6th. I'm working and I'm seeing all of these people, this insurrection happening in real time. I'm seeing it happen. That's my fear, y'all. I'm so afraid of what this man incites in people, the hate that he incites. Yeah, he's a businessman. He's also had a lot of failed businesses. Let's not forget that. But what about the hate that he incites in people? Like he's giving these people free passage to just be ugly and be nasty and be racist. That's what I'm afraid of. This free passage that he's given. I'm afraid of a civil war. That's what I'm afraid of. JD said loves to turn us against each other. Yes. Instead of respecting each other's differences. What would the world look like if everybody looked the same? Wouldn't it be a boring world if everybody looked the same? Sister Sandra said, God is wanting us to pay attention to what they're doing, not to what they're saying. Because it's not what they're right, Sister Sandra, because it's that listen more and speak less, because it's what they're not saying. It's about to be real in these streets, y'all. It's about to be real in these life streets. So get your armor on. Get your armor on. I don't, whoever you subscribe to as the Most High, or, if you're an atheist, to each his own. Just know that there's a greater power greater than you. And you see what's going on in this world. We have the airwaves is being filled with the Diddy situation. The airwaves is being filled with this election. What is really not being said? What is really not being talked about? Yaya Boo said the end of times. Hey, Ron DeSantis, thank you so much for joining this morning. There's a lot going on. She said, you always on here looking for a man. Ooh, Ron. See, it's always some craziness going on. There's always some craziness going on. Big Mike said, it's a test of your faith to find out who you are. That's a word, Hunty. That's a word. It is a test. It's a test. It's a test every single day, because what we are consuming is meant to keep us from what we really should be paying attention to, and that's our lives. That's our lives. We get on here, even I'm talking about Diddy, it's what is really going on is the question. What is it that they are trying to keep us from is the question. Right. I don't know what that person is talking about. I'm not looking for a man. I got one, love. He on my page right now. They said I'm on here looking for a man, y'all. No, his name is Big Mike Murray. I'm not looking for one. I got me one. And God sent them. Okay. I do need moderators. I see. Oh my God. I see. I'm going to see about getting moderators because, I don't want comments like that popping up. I'm not looking for something that I have already. I'm quite happy. Thank you. Quite happy. I had to wait a long time and go through a lot of stuff to get that man. A whole bunch of stuff. In that order, Tamara. Okay? In that order. They on here spamming me all types of craziness. Thank you, Yana. I appreciate that. It's some craziness on here, y'all. I'm going to play another song. Hopefully it'll come through while I close out the TikTok. What I'm going to play right now. And thank y'all for joining me this morning. Again, I really appreciate it. And appreciate the follows, everybody. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get some minds. Thank you, so Patty. I appreciate that. Let me see. I'm going to play a video while we get this together. Who do I want to play today, everybody? I'm going to play Nina B. Envision. I know y'all probably tired of me playing this song, but it's just so inspirational. And we need inspiration at this day and time. This is Nina B. Envision, y'all.
Nina B. Music now. Yeah. Observing everything going on around me. A little spoiled, didn't get my way, I got to pouting. Throwing teddy bears, little kid era. Till I got older, learned it all stemmed from anger. Had to accept some things, learned that I was born this way. Cause little Nina gotta grow up, go to school one day. And scared the kids will think she weak because she fun size. The new girl trying to fit into the cliques and ties. And scared the story different, still she kept it tough. Smiling around the rich children, some days not eating lunch. Told the lunch lady tomorrow that I had a couple bucks. Had a couple teachers passing, man, it really came in clutch. This is my city walk, my city talk. This for my city kids, don't let them see you sweat, cause you a diamond in the rough. Wondering what it be like if I had a little luck. Wondering what it be like if I had a little luck and vision. On this earth you have a purpose, you are chosen. On this earth you have a purpose, deserve your roses. Cause life is more than the material things, it can find fulfillment in the little things. So keep dreaming, and keep reaching for the stars. Envision moving back into the city, back to moving schools. A little older now, experiencing high school. And now the kids, they look like me. Around the corner, it get deep. Listen to friends and chatting about us living in poverty. Looking for light, we trying to see. My third eye enlighten me. My God is guiding me. I said my God is guiding me. Envision. On this earth you have a purpose, you are chosen. On this earth you have a purpose, deserve your roses. Cause life is more than the material things, it can find fulfillment in the little things. So keep dreaming, and keep reaching for the stars. Envision, just listen. Envision, Nina B. Music now. T Brown with the eggs. Envision. On this earth you have a purpose, you are chosen. On this earth you have a purpose, deserve your roses. Cause life is more than the material things, it can find fulfillment in the little things. So keep dreaming, and keep reaching for the stars. Envision.
Writing skills is sick. I mean, she be writing some stuff where I be like, you ain't go through that. What you doing about that? You know what I mean? But she really can write. I mean, it's crazy. And
You know, she's working on singing. Thank you, Miss Linda Appleby, and she's getting good engagement. And like Stowe just be wanting her to bring it out. You know, they just wanted to bring it out.
I think it was a wonderful, wonderful performance. That was my first listening party, so I feel so blessed and so honored to be able to be there, knowing that I taught her dad, T. Brizzy, and then watching her, who also was under my wing at the African Culture Center at the time I was there. But it's so important that we continue supporting our young adult children. We have to sow a seed into them. We have to support their dreams and put ourselves aside. And that's what they did. And he's been working in his journey for quite some time. And now removing himself so that his daughter can shine is so important. And I applaud both of them. I wish them best. And please sow a seed into their vision. Envision what the world would look like. Peace.
It was great. I get to see all the work final after watching her practice at home and everything else. So it's great. She did a great job.
I'm so proud of my girl. She killed that. Always, always. My favorite song is Therapy. Y'all listen out. Download it. Get that music. It's hot.
I'm just really proud of Nina. She does an amazing job. She continues to grow. I'm just completely proud of her. And I love the dynamics that her and T have together. Nothing but success. I wish them nothing but the best.
Son and daughter all the way.
Music Nights.
Oh man, it was beautiful. Thank you for everybody coming out. You know what I mean? Shout out to Miracles Media. Shout out to everybody, man. Always love Nina B. Vicious. Salute.
Where we get the sauce, where we get the juice, nigga. Where we get the sauce, where we get the juice. Do not test me, I am not afraid to shoot. If you cross me, then I might just catch a case. Hunt you down, straight you wrong, I'll spin your face. Stay focused, cause my family gotta eat. This depression and the tendencies. If you snitching, then somebody gotta go. You pick and choose, nigga, any money, more. I'm tired being nice, I'm tired being humble. Life then beat me down, drug me through the jungle. These voices in my head, you can say I'm tripping. And they always tell me, anybody get it, nigga. Saving up, I got plans, nigga. New bread, set trends, nigga. I don't think they understand, nigga, that I'm out here trying to win, nigga. I hustle hard cause I gotta eat. Workers on me, on need sleep. Working 9 to 5 on bar time, but I got dreams that's big as me. They doubt me all the time, that ain't nothing new. I show off in your city, what you gon' do? I gotta stay consistent, can't procrastinate. You could join the team, but you rather hate. Where they get that sauce, where they get that juice. Do not test me, I am not afraid to shoot. If you cross me, then I might just catch a case. Hunt you down, straight you wrong, I'll spin your face. Stay focused, cause my family gotta eat. This depression and the tendencies. If you snitching, then somebody gotta go. You pick and choose, nigga, any money, more. Listen, yeah, like it tough, man. But all my downfalls, I kinda met a blessing. Say my prayers, thanking Jesus, he's the middleman. Cause Lord knows I'ma need him in this life of sin. Yeah, you know I gotta get my weight up. I wanna count blues, get my cake up. I got new taste, new flavors. Shut the middle fingers to the hater. Know I got a sick flow, I'm a dose. Know I gotta hit them fast, get them fast. Anybody like me, that's on me. I'ma keep it real G, and that's a fact. True. Ain't no loyalty in this game, nigga. Pop a couple birds, that's a painkiller. I don't got no friends, all I know is family. Keep on going hard until I win the Grammy. Where they get that sauce, where they get that juice. Do not test me, I am not afraid to shoot. If you cross me, then I might just catch a case. Hunt you down, straight you wrong, I'll spin your face. Stay focused, cause my family gotta eat. This depression and the tendencies. If you snitching, then somebody gotta go. You pick and choose, nigga, any money, more.
Extend grace to others. We're closing this out, everybody. I believe that's what allows me to extend grace to others. There's no reason for me to pass judgment on people when I've gone through things, still going through things. You know, I'm a single mom. I was, you know, married for most of my adult life. And then when that ended, I thought that my life had ended. I was a teenage mom. By the time I was 19, I had 3 kids, you know, but God, this is what it looks like when you allow God into your life, y'all. I would not tell you no lie about that. This is really what it looks like when you allow God in your life. God makes you look beautiful from the inside out. You can look and be like, oh, she's cute, all that. But listen, there was a time where I did not want to look in the mirror. Okay. I talk about all of that on my page. I talk about all of that. So I'm going to end this. Oh, thank you so much, JD. But God. Y'all got a story too. I'm proud of you too. Listen, I one of my daughter's best friends had said, because I recently lost my mom in July, everybody. And I was in the bed for about a week. Like, I did not want to face life without my mom. And I just laid in my bed after the funeral was done and everybody had left. I laid in my bed for about a week in a dark room because I just couldn't face life without my mom. I didn't want to face life until I had a dream. And in that dream, I heard my mom crying. And she was crying because, I'm about to tear up. She was crying because she did not want to leave me in a space where I wouldn't be able to get through. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't want my mom up there with the Most High feeling like that she didn't do her job when she did a very good job at raising me and my sister, a very good job. So I had to get myself up out that bed. And this is what y'all see now, you know. This is what y'all see now, me getting myself up out that bed and getting back to doing what it is that I love. And my mom thankfully got a chance to see me grow this thing. You know, she got a chance to see baby Oprah actually come to life, which is something she didn't think she would be able to see, but she did. So I welcome y'all to continue joining me. Yaya Boo is such a sweetheart. She really is. Yeah, she's beautiful on the inside and out. Beautiful, beautiful young lady. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Oh, look at my nose and everything. I'll be back tomorrow morning, y'all, on the Vette Green Show. You can also catch me on Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on 91.3 FM, Radio FX. Download the app. I love y'all. Long life. Thank you so much. I love this TikTok. She is looking down on me proud. I feel that. I've been feeling my mom more and more these last few days. I looked at my phone a couple of times this week like she was going to call me. So I don't know. I think that's God telling me that she's still looking down at me. So thank y'all. Thank you, everybody, for the follow. Make sure y'all follow me on Green Links Media as well. I love y'all. Long life. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day on purpose. You know why? Because you can, and God gave you the ability to do that. I love y'all. Did I end it? Okay, y'all. I'm going to try and end this. Let me end this.